It will be also interesting if you check your feet, yeah, your heels, and maybe even your calf muscles. See if you can be aware of the tensions there. Yeah, if you can place your awareness there, allowing this letting go in the calves. So out of interest, let's maybe, if I already mentioned, let's pay attention to the calves. It's not something we usually do. We actually don't know our calves. But there is plenty to pay attention to there. So see if you can be aware of your calves also during the movement down and also during the movement up. And see what tensions arise there, and maybe you can let go of these tensions. But first, recognize what is going on there, even without trying to do anything first. Just continuous movement, just place your awareness there and experience your calves. They're obviously part of a mechanism of the legs muscles, and also there are connections there to the ankle, yeah, and higher than towards the knee. Just experience how it operates. What is there for you? Maybe you never noticed. All right, let's collect. So really one of the features, characteristics of Tai Chi Chuan when you practice, and Qigong as well, you go deeper and deeper into experiencing this beautiful machine, human body. You experience it and you actually discover that many things you discover. We usually don't pay attention, we live in our minds. But now we have an opportunity to experience the body really. Experience that which is the near. Yeah, this is the closest to you. This is the first one. When you start living in this world, right? The body is the near. But Jim uses to say, don't look for what is far, look for what is near. So I can use maybe this expression for this as well, that we are constantly chasing after something which is far in life and forget this simple human mechanism. Yeah, we are looking after our car, yeah, cleaning it and MOT and yeah, service, and it's completely fine. We need to do this, obviously, but we forget that machine. Somehow we don't even put any importance to it. Let's relax a bit. Completely we forget that without this body, without the well-being of this body, all other attempts are almost meaningless. It's a bit pity that our educational system don't point to that. Maybe they will start. Maybe it will come. Recognize how fragile this human body is and does it mean to look after this body, and so many aspects to it can be explored. I think this what first needs to be taught, but the problem is that there are not many people who can deliver this message properly. Maybe with time, people start becoming more and more aware. And then when maybe children are educated from the childhood in this way, I just think to myself, yeah, if somebody would explain to me what, when I was a child, these simple things, how to look after the body, how to feed this body properly, how to open the body, how to be gentle with the body. Yeah, it would be just great. Obviously, just imagination, because in my case, it's already past. But as humanity, maybe we can pay a bit more attention to what is near to our bodies, or I can say even our body, one body. All right, let's collect. Open. Great. Relax a bit. And maybe let's relax a bit more. Stay in the center. Just experience the central axis. Relax your eyes. Relax your scalp muscles, muscles of your head around scalp. And you can pay attention to your calves again and see what do you experience there. You can even say hi to your calves. For example, in this movement, how calves operate, what's going on there? How it supports this movement. And once you're more into it, you can ask, is there any unnecessary tension there? They can let go. Because in Tai Chi we say force travels obviously from the feet through the ankle, right? And then through the calf. Until the force reaches the hands, it's quite a bit to travel. And calf plays a role there in this traveling of the force. So we must become aware of what's going on there on our journey of Tai Chi. But obviously, just observe. Don't force any experience. Just observe the nature of things, how it works. All right, relax a bit. Let's continue now with the legs. Transfer the legs. And even here, I'm paying attention to it together with you. We can explore. There is a movement definitely in the calves. Change direction. In Tai Chi, when we speak of letting go and sinking into the body structures, the meaning is actually to become aware of these muscle tensions and letting go, so you can actually meet your structure, finally, rather than muscle tension. So becoming aware of, for example, calves is essential in this process as well. Let's change. Look on the calves working when you come up, when you relax down. Just experience, no need even to formulate with words. Experience your calves. Allow it to be known from the experience, not from the thinking process. Don't replace the real knowledge by understandings. Interesting. Now I'm exploring exactly with you, kind of inquiring into calves. Even in this position, you can see what's going on. And letting go, relax. And to share with you my experience now, as maybe what I can put in words, while inquiring together with you into calves, that currently I feel like I underestimated the importance of the calves, really. Importance of what it does and how letting go in the calves is important. We speak in Tai Chi, you know, about this class and even this class we speak. But when you really relax the calves muscles, you think also, I never heard somebody calling them quads, but I will dare to now to call it quads as well. When your calf relaxes, it connects you back to the heel. You can feel this when calf muscle relaxes, it brings you to the heels. And this sinking in the heels, sinking, melting of these muscles and settling in the heels is also qua, like qua, same feeling. And then you can recognize that each heel, has one-to-one relation to the hip. So this is why it's so important to let go in the quads. But again, don't force it to happen. Just let it some time and it will happen naturally. Yeah, so you can stand, let's check together maybe, stand like this. And now recognize your calves and let go in the calves. Let go, allow it to open. See how you sink into the heels, and you meet your heel and the back of the heel. Back of the heel. Yeah, so you can get support there. Back of the heel and then back of the hip as well. Yeah, from the back. Just explore it a bit. Let go in the calves again. See how you let go, then you drop your attention from there, and habitually it starts accumulating some tension again. But then you let go again. You pay attention and let go. Yeah, just stay a bit like this and pay attention to your calves. See your tensions, recognize them. And just visualize melting in the calves. While being seated in the hips, obviously. And it might be that you will feel some even muscle like starting aching. But that's fine. You can even breathe there and relax, open, letting go of these tensions. And let's turn. Now, go into the heels, actually push into the heels, but see if you can let go in your calf. Sit into both hips, relax. One line from the heels to the crown of the head. So it actually stretches your calf. Let's change direction. It's beautiful how we can use our mind's ability to inquire, to know directly, to experience directly. All right, let's connect.